Good morning. How are you today? I'm out on the trail. It's Sunday. I'm in my cathedral of trees. And, this is very different than how I feel about what's going on in the government. And I'm sure the same is true with you. We have, of course, the nomination of the perhaps most conservative and least educated in the law of justice in American history. A person less deserving of this position except for her anticipated vote to overturn Roe v. Wade and the Affordable Care Act. And so we have a Christian who, despite the Sermon on the Mount, would deprive 130 million people with pre-existing conditions of perhaps having affordable insurance. The Affordable Care Act is the name. Also, the children who get extended coverage who live at home, that would be eliminated. And, for a group that calls themselves Christian, they are the most anti-Christian I could imagine. My tests for the faux Christians are, and I'm not religious myself, but I hate the hypocrisy of it, is do you abide by the Sermon on the Mount? The Sermon on the Mount saying take care of the poor and the sick, and that's the social justice aspect of being a Christian, this charity, caritas. And they say, oh, Jesus could do that, but we couldn't do that. And I said, so do you think Jesus was fooling when he said you won't enter the kingdom of God unless you do these things? And they have nothing to say about that. And so religion becomes a political lever for them, that is, these faux Republican Christians, to impose upon others what they want. And abortion just seems to be, this entire fight just seems a way to suppress women, sort of like the group, the cultish group that Barrett belongs to. Well, the good news is the nation is, right now, has Biden heading in the polls, has the nation saying they think the next president should decide who goes on the court. And overwhelmingly, they're upset about anybody changing Roe, but also anything changing the Affordable Care Act. So I'm very curious to see what they'll say on the talking head shows today. This is the one big event we have. The second is the debate on Tuesday. And I'm pulling for Joe. I believe that what Trump is doing when he says, oh, Biden is a great debater, is he wants to build him up because he's so confident that he can overcome him. And it will be a challenge for Joe, who's a traditional debater. And this man, Trump, is more of a clown than a debater. Anyhow, hope you get out today. It's cool, but it's cool out. Bye-bye.